I am Brad, and welcome back to my playthrough of Lego Batman, the video game. This video will be continuing on with the Riddler's Revenge episode. We will be debuting the first vehicle level, Two-Face Chase. And if I didn't mention it in the last video, I'm going to structure this series similar to Lego Star Wars, and that I'll do 2 missions per video. No, it will be changed up slightly because each episode has 5 levels instead of 6, and so there will be episode or videos where I will be ending one episode and then starting another one. The next video should be like that, where I'm ending off Riddler's Revenge and then starting on Power Craze Bank. But yeah, it's also a bit structured a bit differently, where each episode has a vehicle level, but the vehicles are different. An example is only in episode 1 where you're playing Batmobile, the cycle, glam vehicles. In the Penguin episode, it's watercraft, like boats, speedboats and all that. And in episode 3 for the Joker, it will be aircraft, so like Batwing, Robin's helicopter, all that. I'm just gonna get all these starts. Just I can try to get True Hero on this and some new kits, but yeah, it's more just like why not? And it's like, yeah. Wait back. Oh, so it was one of those plants that we spawned from. There's something about that chugging. It's not, I'm playing the Xbox 360 version of this, but Reaper's is being played on my Xbox One for Reaper's compatibility. So there may be some chunking like that. All the different versions of the Batmobile. I don't know. Who's your favorite version of the Batmobile? That if you've seen in the movies. I think mine would have to be. Honestly, it's gonna have probably the Batmobile from Arkham game or the Arkham Knight. Probably be mine, but everyone's opinion is different. I'm trying to think of my thoughts. I gotta wonder. There was always a joke. Batman's ready for anything. Where's his fire truck? If Batman's ready for anything, he's ready for fire. So you should have an industrial fire truck. Oh, a bat fire truck. You can have the water cannon nozzle, be in the shape of a bat. There was a trying to think. You can all. Hold on, I think. Sorry. Still trying to think more. What I thought about, but just trying to think. Jump. Through there. Oh, wrong button. Ooh, the vehicle levels are always like the easiest to get main kits without free play, outside of free play. Just because you're kind of how limited they are. Oh, okay. Man. So I'm being in the next one, flying off Two-Face's truck. But it's gonna be. I think this should be a all the chunkiness. Something's going on my Xbox. Oh yeah, there you go. Two-Face's armored truck. I hope he has a little RC cars. Okay. I'm not talking about that. Again, kind of the strange thing, something to talk about. But I remember. I remember there was a Batman fan thing that was supposed to have like Batman for like in the 1910s and 1920s. I forget what it was called. It was like a fan thing, and it had like basically what they think Batman's was it gadgets and all that would be in that time period. I remember there were really there was a really obscure like car they used for the Batmobile because it was 1910, 1920. There weren't as many cars, especially ones that were like real fast and would be like sort of that kind of purpose. And I forget the model of this car, but it was a real life car that was like 1930s, but they kind of gave it a bit of a what was the word? Some like some a bit of a liberty. It's like, oh, he's so rich and so good, so smart. There is a chance he could build one of these or buy one of these for Batmobile. I have to remember what the car was. Basically, they also had like kind of like a recreation of Deadshot's gun glove or gun gauntlet. It was like basically kind of like a revolver, but that fitted on the wrist, and there was like this little like I kind of like if you ever ring the bell of on a bike before, it had like one of those triggers. And I forget what it's called. It was just it was Batman 1920 or something like that. And because they're looking for a lot of obscure like gadgets and stuff used like, either at the time or like during or things that could be crafted at the time, or items that were used a little bit after like the 1930s or 40s that were simple enough that could exist in 1920s. And I remember it was this whole thing where it was, they eventually worked in like Azrael and Jason Todd and all that to into the story. And it was really cool. I mean, it's probably like a copy of it if I can. But off to the greenhouse. I forget what it's called, but did they ever explain? Because I recall in the animated show, in the animated series, they kind of just explain Poison Ivy as just this very smart woman that, who could, she couldn't directly manipulate plants, but she knew so much about them that she can use them to her advantage. But then at some point they switched up where she was like a human-plant hybrid. And I don't know if they actually ever explained that change up. Or if it was just one of those things where it was like, we just changed it up because we want to. And there's really like no in-universe explanation. trying to remember what all is necessary. I don't think that's necessary. But how do plants that have been forged into this image of a human use guns? Just okay, it has to be. I think this is probably the level we get the Sonics. Yeah, I have to use a Sonic suit to use that. Probably back where I found it, honestly. Yeah, okay, but I need the. Yeah, okay. Back. Okay. So if I. Wait, I don't think I used the explosive. Demolition suit. I think I have to use this vehicle to. Yeah, I think. I can't select that. Okay, yeah. That's the only other way to get destroy silver Lego objects is to drive the vehicle into them. Here we go. Time for a new suit upgrade. I know I don't know if he has this ability in this game, but I know Manbat has it in the second game where he himself can just use sonic powers, which makes him kind of really useful in like its free play mode. And just like it, oh, I guess, is it poison? Is that the name of the level? But and it makes him very useful in the free play mode, in like the free roaming mode. You get all the gold bricks and save all the characters in the open world. It's something I may forget about. I explained, and so if I ever do, I probably wouldn't show it if I played Lego Batman 2 on the channel. But he, oh, I think that's an actual thing. I think I can only do that if I'm Riddler and have mind control powers. But I was saying. But I know, listen, yeah, in Lego Batman 2, like, it is kind of strange that you don't unlock, you're basically forced to unlock Joker and Lex Luthor in the open world in the sequel to this game, because they're the two ones that like their abilities are like needed to get like all the red bricks and mini kits, and it's all that. Though I will say, and just thinking about it made me realize this. But I think in a lot of the superhero games that they do, they kind of like screw up some of the or at least some of the character unlocks, because they do this thing in the first Marvel game, like a Marvel game, where you only unlock Deadpool, one of the most famous characters, one of the characters like a lot of people want to play as. You can only unlock it like after you 100% the game, I believe. And I know in Lego Batman 2, you only by getting all the red gold bricks, basically playing the game, is the only way you can unlock Supergirl. And I don't think in particular like that way, because there are some people that just won't be playing that, because as soon as, because like their thing is just to because like once you're 100% the game, I was like, what else is there to do besides just starting a new save file and restarting the game? Or it's like they don't really do anything else. So like so when you have characters like that, it's kind of disenfranchises me to like I probably wouldn't play the same save file of like of Lego Marvel, even if it if I have already basically completed everything. Ah, okay, got too close there. Did we unlock Batman's heat suit in this as well? Or is that just something I have to pick up later? Maybe a free play thing. I think it is. I think it is. We do pick it up here. This is. Yeah, it looks like it. What's this thing? The demolition suit. Oh, it's a heat suit. I guess there's something about the at least this game is that you unlock a lot of these suits. Like this one, you unlock like total of 3 suits in one mission. The heat suit, Sonic suit, and at least Robin's like what is it? I forget what it's called. Is it called the attraction suit? So I guess only okay. That was entirely my fault. And my fault again. I went way too quickly. But yeah, I feel like that's too fast of a progression through the suits. Getting okay. Okay. I don't know why I'm struggling so much at this point. I don't even think I'm supposed to get up there. Yeah. And it's yeah, I feel like that's just like is unlocking too much too quickly at that point. And it's also kind of like learning how, because there are instances where oh no, this is just a regular thing now. I don't really need that. I think I just need the pieces to build around this thing. Oh, come on. Again, the spawning enemies. I guess it's not as atrocious in this level. Because you're not really trying to solve a puzzle, you're just trying to get a bunch of these and just trying to build Vicious' collection instead of like puzzles or something like that. At least it looks like the companion does actually hurt enemies, so I think. I'll go fight him, Batman. Come on. Where's these last pieces? There we go. There we go. Got the pieces. Now to build this door. I think it's building the door. Again, it's been a bit since I played this last. Okay. I believe. We're not going to give this. Oh no, we just have to build these, I think. Yeah, just sort of build these and have them spawn up. Have these spawn up. I don't think Robin has I guess on her parts. I don't know if it works on in toxic ways. Alright, give me that. I think this is the Poison Ivy boss fight. I want to just yeah. I'll be honest. I'm getting this level confused with the villain one. This shot in particular reminds me so much of the Poison Ivy boss fight in Arkham Asylum. You know, we have to. She's in that giant plant. She's protected by that thing. That shot that's there does make me think of it. Ah. It's like they're just plants. Can I? It's like a it's like a weed whacker to them. And it worked. This would be a great instance to use those thermite drones. You know, I know, because I know, if you know what I'm talking about, it's like there was a, I think it was Kentucky Ballistics, had a video like it popped off. It was like one of those robot dogs had a thermite flamethrower on his back. I didn't watch it myself. I know it popped off because like there's a lot of reaction, a lot of channels that react to it. Do I just have to use my batterings? Okay, now I can damage her. Okay, come here. That'll be it for this video. And next one we'll be finishing off Riddler's Revenge and starting Power Craze Penguin. Riddler, is that you? It's like a Scooby-Doo. The first episode, he's like hiding in that pot of plant. That's something I think about the Riddler is he's always leaving these clues to what he's going to do next. This is like, there's all this like, you have no preservation skills, do you? But yeah, see, it's like now we've unlocked over half the suits. Yeah, we're just one suit away. Yeah, I feel like it's just a bit quick. Anyways. Either way, if you like the video, please comment, like, and subscribe. It would really help the channel out. And I'll see you in the next one.